Hello, Transformers fans out there in YouTube land. This is my review of the D.N.A. design DK-07 Power of the Prime Predaking upgrade kit. As you see, the huge box. On the side, you have the same thing with Predaking right here. And on the back, you see all the stuff that it comes with. And Predaking right here with his upgrades. And the Predacons with their upgrades. And then also, it says this product does not include power of the Prime's Predaking. And then on the other side, the DK-07 Power of the Prime's Predaking upgrade kits. And Predaking right there. And on the bottom of the box, you have your warnings and everything. So, alright, let's get to it. Let me just take it out of the box here. Let's just set this off to the side. And as you see right here, comes in these clamshell casing right here. One holds the wings for Power of the Prime's Predaking. And the other holds the sword bits and the two hands and the tailpiece for Powers of the Prime Predaking. And for like an exclusive early release, you get these bits right here. Two side bits that are in this bag right here, and plus you get two washers that come in this package right here. But anyways, oops, I forgot a few things. Here's the instructions, the fold-out instructions on how to put the kit back, or the kit on Predaking, front and back. And shows you on how to put the washers on. That I'm not gonna do. So anyway, let's get to the uncasing. Alright. Let's dump everything out. The clamshell here. And we take out the wings out of their clamshell casing here. Set those there. And there. And as you see, here are the wings for the, let's move everything to the side here. See, like I'm saying, here are the wings. The new wings for Powers of the Prime Predaking. And as you see, they like fold in and out, right here. And they still move upward, a little tight. Well, that's what she said. See, right here's one of the wings, and they do feather out, just like the third-party Predakings for their wings. There we go. And set these off to the side. And here is one of the fists, or the hands. Each have, articulated fingers. See, it's swivel joint right here. Each fingers are at a swivel, and they do, or not a swivel, it's more of a hinge, and they do splay out on the hinge. And the thumb is on a mushroom peg, and that also has a up and down movement, and it kind of moves down, but you'd have to kind of be careful of that joint, or that peg, that mushroom pegs. It kind of comes off easy, so just kind of be aware of that. And also, you can move the hand like in and out. And also, if you do want the spiked look for the hands, it does include the spikes in the hands. See? So that's what the hand would look like. And now, let's see. Here are like some of the sword pieces right here. Like, this looks like a little hammer right here. And then here are like the sword bits right here for each of your figures. See, the sword comes apart in like 4 sections. Here's like one of them. Here's another one right here. And, they go together. These two swords are basically the same. And like I said, they go together just like so, just like that. And then you attach them to kind of like this little hammer thing. There's 2 holes right there, and then just put it in, and then put the little bits right here, even though these are kind of off-centered. So you put one, just like right there. See? And it would look kind of like that. And then here's the other one. same way. And just set that one in right in there. No. There. See? Now it looks like a regular sword. And see? See how big that sword is? Man, that's like a, big sword, And here's the tailpiece for Predaking. Kind of holds the, or it's kind of like the backbone in kind of way. It's the tailpiece. Now let's show off on how these pieces would go on Predaking. Alright. Now, as you see, here's my Powers of Prime Predaking. And we'll be taking off the wings. Right here. See, he's got his regular wings on right now. So, I'll show you how you do that. Here, let's kind of fold one down and take one down and just kind of take it off this larger mushroom tab or whatever. And let's see. Hey now, see? And then we'll put this wing on. I'll just set it right on there. And there. Right. So hold on here. Let's see, I have to do a little. There it goes. Right. Just gotta fix up something here. Oh. There. See? Now, as you see, one wing is bigger than the other, which is much nicer. But, see, Now, when you put these wings on, you gotta be careful as you're putting them on. And same thing if you're switching the wings. You know, that they don't get, you know, like for the old wings, they don't get caught on this this tab right here. You know, like this one right here. If you're, yeah, it's that same tab right there. Just be wary of it. See? Now we got the other wing on. And as you see, these are much bigger than these wings. See? Here's a comparison. Here's the old wing right there, and there's the new one right there. Okay. Set these to the side. And now we put the back piece, which is this tail piece right here. See? And that goes right underneath, right where there's two little holes right here. That just kind of fits right in there. And see, that kind of, and then you just kind of tap that in on that side. Same thing with the other side, and that kind of strengthens the side pieces here. So if you're trying to pose them, and so just it, like I say, it strengthens up if you're trying to pose. Now we fold up the back. And see, that goes down like that. And I am not going to show how the sword looks in each individual mode. So let's see, now we just turn Predaking around. And we'll show off how the fists go on. Just take one off, just like that. It's on a double mushroom peg right there. And I know he's like handless right now, so now we just put that right on, or actually first make him have his spikes out. And there. See? Now he's got more better articulated fingers. And also you can, here, let's take this gun off so you can, and like out and in, move the fingers much better. And here's the difference. See, with this you only can get like that. And you get the same swivel, but see, with these you don't get the spikes. Now we'll do the same with the other one. Just slide it right out. And then we'll slide in the other hand. See, now he's got his other hand. And now we'll do these side pieces that kind of, bulk them up a little. See, there's like a little tab right here. There's, that tab right there. Just kind of be wary of when you're trying to put it in, and it just goes right, underneath. Like right here. And it kind of fills out the sides of Predaking. So what you want to do is, here, let's kind of get some clearance so you can. And then, here, let's take out one of his legs right here. And just kind of there. Let's put that in. See, kind of bulks them up a little bit. Now we'll do the same on the other side. Okay. See, same thing. And there. Now we got the two side pieces. And we got the new hands right on them, and we got the bigger wings. See? And this is how the kit would look on Predaking. So you can kind of feather out or splay out the feathers if you want. See? Just like that. And this is how yeah, see, and that's how the power of the prime Predaking would look. Now I'll put in, I'm not gonna put on these little washers right here. That's too much work. Alright, now here's his sword. See, what you want to do to put it in is there's this tab right here. And right in the hand there's a little slot right here. What you do is line it up right here. And make sure it goes in. Sometimes this sword can be kind of futzy here, so there. See, on the right side, he doesn't have no problems holding his sword. But if you did it on the left side, then he would have a problem. So that's why they included the washers. And let's put his gun right back. And here's how the power of the prime Predaking would look. With this sword. And also with the new hands and the wing upgrades. And so I'm just gonna leave this up to here and see what you decide if you want to get this kit or just buy a third-party Predaking. That's your choice. But anyways, have a good day, have a good afternoon, and have a good night.